Hello Scorpio, welcome to a love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on in your connection or what's going on for you in love. What can you expect in the near future and the energies between you and this other person. As always, keep in mind that these readings are meant to be general, so they will not and cannot resonate with every Scorpio watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to you, and leave the rest. All right, so let's jump into what is coming your way for love, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio when it comes to love, spirit. What's coming their way in love? What's coming their way in love? Wow, who was it? Sagittarius. Sagittarius got the same card, hidden feelings, silence, suppression, dishonesty. Keeping thoughts and emotions hidden only causes pain. What is going on? I feel like that's a running theme for a lot of the signs this month. Like, you know, someone needing to speak up. What else for Scorpio? What else do they need to know when it comes to love? Balancing act, indecision, juggling, imbalance, walking a tightrope, trying to find balance in a situation. The card is different now, but same words. Anyways, so interesting. I feel like someone is trying to, it's like going back and forth about whether to speak up here. Wondering if they can keep this up, which is kind of the theme of Sagittarius's reading. All right, what else for Scorpio? What do they need to know, Spirit, when it comes to love? What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to love? What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to love? You deserve love. You are lovable. What else? What else do Scorpio need to know? Well, these two. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so this makes sense. Someone here is not being honest. Someone, either you, Scorpio, or someone around you, is not being honest with themselves about their true feelings. Something is hidden. Now, this could be someone completely new. It could be someone you already know. There's definitely attraction here. But, you know, I'm also getting the sense that someone's not being completely honest, which can, you know, delay this whole thing. So let's get into the tarot here. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with every Scorpio watching, as it's a general love reading. So keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate at all, check back next week. It might be your reading then. But don't try to fit this reading into your life if it's not meant for you, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's get into this. What is coming Scorpio's way in love? In love. Keep seeing the Lovers. What is coming Scorpio's way in love? There you are, Scorpio. Okay. What is coming Scorpio's way in love, Spirit? Wow, that's crazy. So for Sagittarius, they got this card first, the Seven of Cups, except it was upright. Yours is reversed. What else? What's coming Scorpio's way in love? Okay, I'm going to take all these, even though there's too many, but Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is something, there's impatience here. Again, I feel like someone cannot keep this up. I have the Eight of Cups, someone walking away. This could have happened already in the past or could be happening now. And then there's Temperance reversed. Sagittarius energy. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius. Again, impatience. Someone's very impatient. Something's not coming together possibly as well, and that's why someone's walking away. We'll have to clarify and see. But with the Seven of Cups reversed, it could go either way. Either someone made a bad choice or someone has finally decided, has clarity on what choice to make. Help me clarify these energies for Scorpio, please. Start with the Seven of Cups reverse. Why is the Seven of Cups reverse, Spirit, for Scorpio? This is Seven of Cups reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. What else? What is going on? Four of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Third seven that we get here. 777. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that someone's no longer fighting for a connection. I don't know if it's someone that you are involved with right now, Scorpio, or if there's like a third party involved here. You could be the one that no longer wants to fight for connection. There's lack of harmony, lack of peace in the home, possibly fights or arguments, disconnects. But I feel like someone has, it's like they probably made the wrong choice in the past and they've realized that they deserve love now. You know? They might be having some sort of difficulty in terms of finances. Maybe they're not getting opportunities like they thought they would. Maybe something's off in this for this person. Now, I'm just going to say this is you, Scorpio, just to avoid confusion, but this spread could be all about you, all about the person that you are involved with in some way, or the person coming your way, because that's how energy works. It could be a mix. But to avoid confusion, I'll just say, there's something here, Scorpio, that you might be giving up on. No longer wanting to fight, no longer wanting, you know, maybe ready to give up. Because there's no harmony, no balance, no happiness. It could be delayed happiness, delayed opportunity, you know, but it's almost like you're ready to give up. Like you don't want to wait any longer. Have the moon at the bottom, Pisces energy. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse can be that someone made a bad investment, is doubting that something will ever happen. Maybe they've been waiting forever and they're tired of waiting. Maybe they're impatient. Why's the Seven of Pentacles here? Five of Swords reverse. What else for the seven? I know I'm going to get comments already. Why do you have so many reversals? I cannot control what cards come out. And reversals aren't all bad cards or anything like that. It's just a more complex message. That's it. The moon. Pisces energy. There's something here with the moon. Something unknown. Hidden feelings. I feel like someone... it's almost like they want to... like they're keeping to themselves that they made a bad investment, or that they're not happy, or that they want to fix something here. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Nine of Swords reverse. What's at the bottom? Ten of Cups. Someone I feel is overcoming whatever anxiety, fear they had. I feel like they're going after their own personal emotional fulfillment, their own happiness. Maybe they've been hiding this for a while. Maybe there's something that has already ended and they recognize it was a bad investment. This could be you as well. Sorry, I know I keep saying you or them because it could be both. Or one of you. Tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about this moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, so someone here, I feel, was keeping something to themselves guarded. Tell me more about this moon. Ready to give up. Possibly this was taking a toll on their health. Trying to keep it together here. Yeah, okay, so this could go either way. I have the Six of Swords at the bottom. It's almost like someone's just not happy and they're leaving. You know? Someone's not happy and it's almost like they've been lying to themselves, wearing a mask, deceiving themselves about the situation they're in, the fact that they're not happy, the fact that they should give up, that they shouldn't be stressed out all the time, that this was a bad investment, that this ended badly, and they need to just pick up and keep moving. Like, it's like they've kept this hidden to themselves. Someone needs to leave and walk away from something here. I have the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Tell me about, tell me about, actually, let me move this out here so I can see it. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Where's the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, Two of Cups. Look at this. Someone, I feel, let's keep clarifying. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. What do I need to know about this Eight of Cups? Yeah. Six of Swords. What else can you tell me about this Eight of Cups? I know someone's leaving. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Balancing act. Going back and forth. Which path? What should I do? I can't keep both of these things up. I need to choose one. I feel, honestly, this has something to do with this, whoever this is. Let's say this is you, Scorpio, just to avoid confusion. This is all you, okay? I feel like you know that you deserve love, that you deserve better. I know that it's almost like you're attracted to something, attracted to a certain person or an idea of love. Like this, like if you're in a relationship right now, you know that's not the type of love that you want. And you've been kind of wearing a mask for a long time about how you truly feel and what you truly want, about the fact that you're not really happy. This has been something you've been keeping to yourself. You've had doubts about your partner or the future of your connection because you know deep down that it's not working. All you're thinking about is, you know, how much longer can I keep this up? I need to walk away. I need to have something better. I need to find my true person, have my soulmate, or be with someone that feels the same way, that treats me right, etc., etc. Fill in the blank, whatever it is with this Two of Cups. And I feel like you really were waiting for something to change and nothing did. And now you feel like you've wasted your time. And it's like you're impatient for something new. What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? Potential outcome, please, Spirit. What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? Another card about impatience. What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? No. What's the potential outcome here for Scorpio? Okay, so let me move these over. So I see someone kind of coming into their own, either financially, feeling more grounded, more stable, making wise decisions here. slow and steady. I feel like this is how you want to be, Scorpio, but I feel like you are more inside this Three of Wands reverse, which is, have I missed my shot? Am I going to have another opportunity? Should I go now? Should I wait? I don't want to wait anymore. You know, I feel like you have this fear that you're not going to be able to manifest what you truly want. So let's see. Tell me more about this Three of Wands reverse. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Three of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse and 10 of Pentacles. This could be in regards to money or a commitment of some sort. I feel like someone really wants this 10 of Pentacles, success, family, commitment, long-term, but it's like not happening. It's very slow or lots of obstacles. Maybe you don't have all the resources to make that happen. Tell me about the Magician reverse. Tell me about the Magician reverse. It could also be that someone here is in a commitment. And this King of Pentacles tends to be always or most of the time in a long-term commitment. Maybe that needs to be wrapped up. Maybe this departure needs to be solid. Tell me about the Magician reverse. Yeah, there's something here that's not taking place. There's no action. Tell me about the Magician reverse. One more, please. And someone I feel is not dealing with it well. Breaking free. Okay, all right. So then I have the Queen of Wands here upright. So it could be that someone needs to just really do some serious reflecting and thinking about why something isn't manifesting. Do I have all of the resources that I need? Should I go a different route? Should I work harder? I feel like someone is almost on the brink of being a King of Wands reverse, where they're very impatient and make impulsive decisions, but it's like they're telling themselves to relax, to calm down, to think clearly. And that you can only do that once you see clearly, once you see a way out of your situation. Someone's seeing a way out of their situation. It might take a while, but they're going to get it done. They're going to get it done because I feel like someone cannot wear a mask any longer. Can I get one more for this King of Pentacles? Can I get some information about this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles about? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. This King of Pentacles is having an awakening of some sort. It could even be a wanting to do a do-over, a second chance here, a reconciliation or a compromise, no longer wanting to fight or deal with the drama. Oh, yeah, this could be somebody that wants to return to the past with the Queen of Cups at the bottom and the Six of Cups and the Judgment card. Okay, there's several ways you can take this. Someone here could be wanting a second chance with someone from the past. They want to maybe reconcile or like wave the white flag here. Or it could be that this King of Pentacles is seeing the past very clearly, their past decisions, what led them to this point. They no longer want to deal with drama in their future. So they're having some sort of personal awakening and have learned lessons that will now make them a little bit more stable to move forward here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A lot of emotion here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, you're motivated by love for someone already. And for others, you're motivated by the idea of what love can be. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. I'll see you hopefully in another video, and take care.